How are you? Welcome to Storytime. I'm Anusha and today we're doing Home. The best of friends, the fast of its kind by Jeanne Willis and Paddy Donnelly. Let's do this. Hey Salah, let's do this. Okay, ready? I've never told anyone about Home. No one knows he exists. Only me. And you, because I trust you. The grown-up mustn't know about him. They will come and catch him and take him away, but this is his home. He won't be happy in their world. Home is a peace-loving creature. I don't know what kind of creature exactly. It doesn't matter to me. He's just home. Now guys, as you can see, this is the introduction about someone named Home, and he is a one-of-a-kind creature, and no grown-up should know about him. No grown-up should know about him. Let's just find out. I met him after the shipwreck. I swam to a deserted island far away. Not one person came to find me, but Home did. Now guys, there's been a shipwreck, as you can see, there's been a shipwreck, terrible storm, all sound, raining, thunder, waves are very, very nasty, and there's been a shipwreck, and there's a small little boy just swam to a deserted island, and there he met someone named Home. And nobody came to find him, but only one person did, and that was here, Home. We'd never seen anything like each other. I'm not sure what was more scared, me or him. We laughed about that later. Now guys, now he is in this strange island with this strange, cute, peace-loving creature, and that creature is green, and his name is Home, as you can see. And as you can see, I think they found each other. And he is terribly alone. He's been in a shipwreck. He swam to the shore, and then there's no one there except for this creature. He's hairier than me, but not as tall. I don't know how old he is. It's not important. We are much more alike than different. Now guys, what a beautiful thing. They found each other in this island. They're two different things, but alike. But then again, they found each other. He's more hairier and he is more taller, and they are both silly. And as you can see, they are just together. They're not alone in that strange little island. Home is the last of his kind. He had a family once. There are drawings of them in his cave. What happened to them? He could not say, but I know he misses them beyond words. Now guys, it looks like Home's been all alone all this time in this cave, in this island, and then they look at the drawings that he made of his family. I think that's his dad, mom, brothers and sisters, and animals they raised together, and look at the neighbors. But now he's all alone in that cave, and no one knows what happened to them. But he misses them. He's all alone now, but he misses them. I often think about my family, my own family. Did they survive the shipwreck? I hope so. I've drawn them onto the cave wall next to Home's. Now guys, he did his family too. That's his mom, that's his dad, that's him, that's his sister, that's Nana and Grandpa and Grandma, and that's the dog. And as you can see, they are there in that island together, and he hopes that his family survived the shipwreck. But then again, he is all alone. I wrote them a message saying I'm safe. I put it in a bottle and threw it out to sea. Home hugged me like he knew how I felt. Now guys, they both miss their families terribly, and they are all alone in this strange island, and then they drew pictures in their caves about their family, and they miss their family terribly, as you can see, but they have each other. We've learned a lot from each other. Home showed me which fruits is safe to eat, which is good, or I'd starved. There's no fresh water on the island. I'd have died of thirst, but Home fetched coconuts. He cracked them open and I drank the milk. He gave me his favorite stone. It was shaped like an axe and felt strangely familiar, like I'd held it 1,000,000 years ago. Now guys, Home's been here for quite a long time. He knows a few tricks. He knows which fruits to eat. He knows how to quench thirst. And he knows about the stones, and they can make axe and build something. As you can see, they are together and they are learning a lot from each other. They're learning a lot from each other. Home is better at running than me. He can run for days and nights. I love it when we go hunting. As you can see, they found each other and they are not alone. Thank God they are not alone and they are together and they love discovering things. And it looks like Home is faster. He runs better. Home is faster. But then again, they love spending time with each other and goofing around. But then again, as you can see, the strange island and forest looks very, very scary with this really, very, very scary eye looking at them. But then again, they are together and they are happy. But it was me who taught him how to make fire. Home was thrilled when he saw his first flame. I'll never forget how his eyes lit up. I gave him my toy card. He loved it. He'd never seen wheels before. He plays with it for hours. Now guys, as you know, he taught Home something too. He taught Home how to light fire. And then Home never played with a toy car before, and he loves it. He loves the wheel, and he could play with it for hours. Between us, we made a go-kart. I fetched the driftwood, Home did the chopping. It was a bit wobbly, but it worked. As you can see, they're having so much fun inventing stuff, surviving, growing their friendship, and they are just learning from each other and just having fun in this strange little island, as you can see. We had so much fun, but when I saw a rescue ship, my heart sank. It was my chance to go home, but I couldn't take Home with me, and I couldn't bear to leave him. If the sailors came ashore and saw him, his life would never be the same. So I hid with Home until the sailors sailed away. Oh no guys, now as you can see, he made a very big decision. There was a rescue ship. He could have gone with them and he had a chance to go home, but he didn't. He stayed back for his friend Home because he's different, and his life would never be the same if anybody find out. And he made a choice. He made a choice of not going home and just staying there with his friend, being there for each other. And they waited for the sailors to go away. That's the biggest decision he ever made for his friend, as you can see. To this day, no one knows I'm here, only you. But please don't tell anyone where I am or who I am with. Home is the only one of his kind, and I must protect him. I was fast. I was the first person to see him, and I promised him that I will be the last. Help me keep my promise until I come home. Now guys, Home is there all alone, and I promised him. He promised him that he will keep him safe. He must protect him. That's why we are not to tell anybody. We are not to tell anybody that they are here together. They are here together until he comes home. Then you can tell the whole world about home. And when people ask what kind of creature he was, you can put your hand on your heart and say, he was peace-loving, happy, and free. And guess what? Now someone else has found the messes in the bottle, and I guess they will know about home and all their adventures. I guess they will know about the strange little island. They will know about their strange little adventure. They will know about this amazing friendship they had. And it was amazing, as you can see. As you can see, he stayed back for his friend. He stayed back for his friend because he found him. He found him in the darkest of times. In the darkest of time, as you can see, there was a shipwreck. There was a shipwreck, and well, I think he was with his whole family, but only him. This was only him who survived and swam to the shore, and then, when he felt that he was all alone in this whole wide world, well, there was this strange peace-loving creature where he found. And they found each other, and they learned stuff from each other, and they grew up together, and now they're there for each other. They're there for each other, and now the adventure of their stories are passed on. As you can see, someone has found this cute little message in this bottle, and then everybody's gonna know about home, the best of friends, the last of his kinds.